Saturday. Today is a very exciting day. It's one of my favourite days of the year because me and my mum are going to the Kew Halloween trail. We tend to go to the Kew Christmas lights like every year, and then last year I saw they were doing Halloween trail and I was like, Mum, we've got to go. We went out for dinner beforehand and then we walked over, and it was just so fun. I feel like it's the perfect in-between Halloween event because I feel like in London, obviously we don't have a massive Halloween culture like you would in America. So Halloween events are kind of sad over here. I don't know, I feel like it's either just you going out to get pissed or like a kid only like activity. And yeah, this is like a really nice in-between. So it's spooky, not scary, but it is really fun, like for adults and kids and families. Last year they had like Headless Horseman, they had like fire breathing and like a massive bonfire for marshmallow toasting, loads of people dressed up in character. So it was kind of like a Fright Night, but not, because you can bring kids and it's super chilled, and I'm an absolute scaredy cat. I can't watch scary films, I don't watch horror films, I don't watch anything remotely scary or do anything remotely scary. I'm such a nervous Neris, so it's very friendly to people who do not want to jump out their skin every 5 minutes. Me and my mum are going to go for like a late lunch to one of our favourite restaurants in Kew, and then we're going to wander over and yeah, have a look around the trail. I think it'll be really fun. And then tomorrow I'm hosting my annual Halloween party for me and my friends. It has come around so quickly this year. I feel like I'm not prepared at all. I've still got like decorations coming today. I'm just hoping they don't come tomorrow. I'm not even gonna think about it. It stressed me out too much. I did just like a big Tesco shop. So I'm gonna go pick that up. I need to go and pick up the lasagna. So I got a massive lasagna from Cook. Just because I love to cook, but I feel like when you're throwing a party, you don't want to be stressing about the food. So I'm sort of cheating and going to Cook and just getting like a massive 8-people lasagna. And then just getting those little bits. I think I'm gonna do a few salads on the side. So maybe like a butternut squash and burrata salad, a courgette and parmesan salad, a Caesar salad, just like loads of little bits. I've definitely this year taken more of like a cool, pared back, spooky vibe. Like I was going through all my Halloween decorations and I was like, there is so much shit in here, like it's ridiculous. So I've done a bit of a purge and got a few other things. I bought loads of things last year and I cannot find them. So I've just had to reorder basically everything I bought last year, and I know what's gonna happen is like tonight or tomorrow I'm gonna open the door and the old Halloween decoration is gonna be there, and I just have wasted so much money on getting them all twice. But if that happens, I will just have double the decorating to do, which will be fine. So yeah, so prepping for the party tomorrow. We also went pumpkin picking last week. It was so fun. Again, I went with my mum because she's my buddy and I do everything with her. And yeah, we just went to this little pumpkin farm and it was so cute. We got all of our pumpkins, decorated the house. We've got white pumpkins indoors, so like by the fireplaces, and then like the proper orange pumpkins we've got on our porch. And then I've ordered like a massive skeleton to go sit in between the pumpkins. And then I've got some like bats that I just want to decorate very subtly. I'm trying to be more subtle because I'm very extra. I'm trying to like be a bit more chilled with decorating and just make it a bit classier. Like I don't want it to be super tacky. Yeah, so that is what I'm gonna be doing today. I also need to finish my outfit. My outfit's been so last minute because again, lots of stuff I thought I had from last year I can't find, so I've just done a really last minute Amazon order and I'm hoping everything will come in time, but I can tune my horns. First year I went as a mermaid, then I went as a black swan. I can't remember the other outfits I've done. Mermaid, black swan, witch. When I was younger, for like one of my first Halloween parties I ever threw, I went to my mum and I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna be this year. And she was like, what? And I was like, a dead body. And she was like, what? And she was like, oh, do you want to be a zombie? Do you want to be a ghost? And I was like, no, I want to be a dead Victorian child, like a young Victorian gentleman who was buried in the shallow grave and we've just dug him up. That's me. So she was so horrified, but I've got to say, the woman produces great Halloween costumes. Like she absolutely killed it. I had like this like white shawl dress, and then I just like, I mean, I have such dark under eyes anyway, I really didn't need any extra makeup or face paint, but I just like did my under eyes really dark and my hair just like really like gross, and I just went around as a dead body. What is wrong with me? That is so weird. So weird. I think one of my most iconic Halloween costumes, I feel like it might be my first one my mum did, was the Ice Queen, and oh my god, I would wear this outfit out now. She got me like a fur, like not a fur pashmina, it was like a fur, kind of like a fur kit, no, it was like a little fur coat, it was like a little fur jacket, and it was like white and it was so beautiful. And then she got me this like silver crystal tiara, and then this little white dress that I think was a bridesmaid's dress when I was a bridesmaid when I was a kid, and it was so good. And I remember it was like the first time I think I'd worn mascara. I don't know, it was just like such a fun outfit and she absolutely killed it. And yeah, it was, I remember us going shopping in like Covent Garden for all the stuff and just like being the most excited I've ever been. And I dressed up the night before Halloween just because I was so excited to dress up. So yeah, actually maybe that would be good for next year. That would be such a good throwback, like bring back the Ice Queen. And yeah, oh, I do actually have a white jacket. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this year I'm gonna go as Maleficent. I saw loads of things just like Pinterest and TikTok as I was looking up like low effort Halloween costumes because everything's been so last minute because I've just been a bit of a mess at the moment. So I thought this would be quite cute. So these are the horns. So yeah, I think that's like such a cute little thing. And then I got my little crow. I kind of need to find a way to like attach this to something because I know she walks with like a thing, but that is quite intense. I'm not gonna do that actually, but I'm decorating like the rest of the room with crows. But yeah, so very low effort. Usually I go all out, but I've just been a bit behind this Halloween season because I've been super busy. But yeah, I think it'll be really cute. The dress I thought I had is gone. It was like this gorgeous dress from the 90s that I got, but it was like this designer dress and it has like these sleeves that go out like that, and it was like flared, and it was like my go-to like witchy dress, and I have no idea where it is. So I'm gonna have to find another black dress, which will not be hard because I only wear black. I don't really wear that much colour, so I have so many black dresses I can choose from, but I miss my witchy dress. But I don't know where to put a extension in because I know she does have really long hair. Could be good, but that's just, yeah, I'll see how I feel. But yes, so that is what I'm gonna be doing today. But I feel like I look so much better with the horns. I want the horns back. Can we just like make wearing horns to the shops a thing? Because I think that looked so much better. I've just started doing the table. I've just got a few more bits to add, but I feel like this is what the layout's going to look like. I definitely wanted to keep it a bit more chilled. I wanted it to feel a little bit more elegant and spooky, more just like a spooky haunted manor dinner party vibe. Basically wanted the table to feel a bit more elegant and a bit more like gothic-y and spooky than full out Halloween. So I've definitely pared it back from my previous years, but I've basically just gone for like lots of candles. I've got a candelabra, and then I've just like added little pearls, punnexes I have on there to make it feel a bit gothic-y and spooky. Then I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was so clever, just like an old Prosecco bottle, and then I just got these little like crow blackbird things, and then got some branches from outside, and yeah, made it into like a little makeshift tree for the centre of the table, which I really think has like added a real nice element to it. I've got a couple of other things to decorate. I want to put some little bats, just like these. I got these from Amazon as well, just on a lot of the picture frames and the mirrors, and just like in the corners of the room. I think that's quite a nice little touch. I really like how the table's looking actually. I got like that little skull from Amazon, which I thought was really cute. And I've got a matching skeleton outside of my porch with all like the pumpkins and stuff like that. And then I need to pick up my autumn wreath because I have no idea where my one has gone. So I need to pick that up at around 2ish. It's like 1ish now, so I need to get a wiggle on. But I'll pick that up, finish like outside, and then the inside's really coming together. I feel like it's just a few other bits and bobs. I've sorted out the bar. I think I'm just gonna do mojitos, palomas, and maybe like raspberry lemonade spritz. Like I don't think we need more than that because my friends and I don't really drink that much. But I need to like cut up everything, and I need to like sort out the bar area properly, get all the glasses out. I've put my ice cubes in ice cube trays, like massive cubes and little spheres, to make it look a bit more cocktaily. So hopefully that will work out. And I've also got these little like olive picks that you have in like martinis. So I really want to put like a blackberry on there because I saw that on the Pinterest mood board and that looked really cute. So yeah, I feel that's the last few little bits. I just need to give my house another sort of go over. And then for food, I got like a lasagna and a veggie lasagna from Cook, just because I could not be asked to cook, so I went to Cook. And yeah, I can just put that in like an hour before they come. And then I need to pick up a couple of like nibbly bits. I just need to put the last finishing touches. And I also need to bring in the second table from outside to put in here for the pumpkin carving. I've got a couple of spare pumpkins in case people forget, but I got these from a pumpkin farm, so they're quite hard to carve. So I'm hoping no one forgets because it'll be quite hard to carve, like the big pumpkins. But I really like how the table's looking. I also got these really cute little like big napkins from Waitrose, which was really nice. And I think definitely more subtle this year, but just adding little spooky touches. So yeah, I need to get moving along because I'm already running very late. What happened to everything?
This is why I didn't like this film, because I didn't like